I'm a good designer because I have fantastic taste and I buy beautiful things and I'm very, very careful and very dedicated.
Hot on Lawrence's highly polished heels are the shocking pink spikes of Gillian Anderson-Price. With a thriving antique business in North London and a reputation as an Art Deco specialist, Gillian loves nothing more than working with a blank canvas.
The perfect house for me would be a totally blank, modern loft warehouse conversion.
And she's certainly not one to smooth the corners on her competitive edge.
I am sure I'm going to win and I am going to be really super, super competitive.
Wow, well, this is the nicest house on the street, painted in the colours of my favourite football club. They've got new PVC windows in here, but they've been done with a little bit of care and thought and a bit of glamour. This is by far the nicest house on the street. I think this house is going to be very romantic. I really want to get inside. I do like Scandinavian design. Had its heyday, really began in the 50s. Arne Jacobsen was, you know, the father of Danish design. Scandinavian design has a slight haughtiness about it. It's a little bit serious. They are very interested in the function of something as well as the design. But this whole house just needs a bit of softening, a bit of decoration. Not too much, but a bit. From the looks of the outside of this house, I think we're going to find style that they've borrowed from magazines and television programmes just like this one. But I'm really looking forward to seeing exactly what they've done inside.
As a design expert, I'm quite unusual because I do have quite a broad love of beautiful things. I'm not a bad loser, but I am a horrendous winner.
I'm really looking forward to getting inside this house because it's Edwardian and it was a really great transition between the austerity of Victorian into a real sort of heyday of decadence again. I think there's going to be great big huge rooms. It looks like a really big family home and I can't wait to get inside. I don't think that they're going to go for a dark piece of furniture. Everything's sort of light and cosy and sparkly. I think Ulrika definitely is going to have the say on which gift they choose. I'm the only girl, therefore maybe I'm a little bit more in tune, although Lawrence is quite feminine. So you never know. We'll see. Oh, this is a really sweet bedroom. She's got her own pony. Lots of lilac and pink and little fairies. Really sweet room. They've worked with the wardrobe that's already here. It's a really cute room. So, and the colours are all really nice and really good for a little girl in here. I really wanted the 1,000 to buy Carol and Amy a beautiful antique chandelier or mirror or just something really, really spectacular. I'm going to work really, really hard today to show Amy and Carol what kind of quality you can buy with £200 on the high street.
What's her run?
She's channeling, look. Well, look, ladies first, and you, Lawrence.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm amazed you can run in those stilts.
Are you a musician?
Yes.
Come on, Tom. Come on in.
Channel to that.
Come on, mate.
No, everybody always pushes me out the way. They've gone for the browns and the beiges, and then they've thought, oh no, I'm a little bit boring, let's add a bit of colour. So they've added in the green and the navy blue, and then they've also thought, oh, it's still a bit boring, let's add in some bright pink. I think they really love their house and they love decorating and they love to be in a space that they really have put time and effort into. And I think they really need just a little bit of help to be just that bit more adventurous.
Gillian is in the bedroom where she hopes to find a new bed for boudoir-loving Ulrika.
I've definitely so got it in the bag today. It is all about me winning today. It's kind of interesting because this is all the little sort of prints and things that are on this wallpaper are very much of the era of the house. I'm not sure that it works. I love a crazy wallpaper in a really small space, but this just says, this is a little bit old-fashioned country house to me. So we've come into this shop and it is full of things that I know Amy and Carol will absolutely adore. The problem I've got is in my own head because I'm so vintage and so antique. I want the real thing. The great thing about coming to a place like this is you can see that their stock changes really frequently, that they've got people coming in and out, they're reupholstering, they're changing. You just never know what you're going to find, what kind of treasure is going to be buried somewhere and uncovered by you. I love it. We've arrived in Manchester city centre and I feel very at home here. There's one gorgeous shop after another.
There's Heels Furniture Store just a little bit further down, which is where I'm going to head to first.
I really like this room. It's got good shape, good proportions, lovely curved windows, gives it some real character. But the furniture is all frightened to be here and is hiding up against the wall. There's no intimacy. It's just a big, empty space, which really needs to just all be squished in and cozied up.
I've just come into this really stylish, high-design shop down the road. I had to just get out of that sort of faux chateau look for a second. I'm really in a quandary. I feel in such a... I'm in such a strange position now because I know the chateau stuff that we've just seen, Amy and Carol will love. I am going to struggle with buying it, though, because it's really, really not me. Why couldn't I have got the £1,000 and then I could have bought them a beautiful antique chandelier? We're a little bit tight on time. I feel so inspired having been in there that I'm pretty certain that I can find something. If I have a little look around at the other shops, I'm 100% certain I'm going to find the perfect gift that they're going to love, and I'm going to win.
I wanted that one.
Yes, well, bad luck.
But you spoiled it when I was doing my whole channeling thing.
Did you lose the whole vibe?
I lost it all because he spoiled it. He moved everything around and just...
I've got news for you. It's just mumbo bimbo. It doesn't matter. Come on.
I love everything in here, and I can afford nothing. I'm very competitive, and this is going to be my problem today. I know if I buy the chateau furniture, Amy and Carol are going to absolutely love it, and I'd have a chance of winning. But I'm going to have to compromise my own design and style ideas to do it. Now, this is a competition, and I am in it to win it. So, unfortunately, that's what I'm going to do. I'm panicking now, yes, I'm panicking. But I love them. They really make the sofa. They take sort of an ordinary sofa and just give it a little bit of personality without having to be too daring with any kind of colour palette. I want to take this away with me right now, so I'm going to speak to the store manager and hope that he'll let me take this exact one, and then he'll also give me an ex-display discount. This one's only open Thursday, Friday and Saturday. We're having such good luck today. I love this shop. Everything is just so beautifully displayed and it's very eclectic. Sadly, on my little minuscule budget, I just can't buy anything. Although, if I had the bigger budget, this would definitely be somewhere I'd find the perfect gift for Trish and Bruce. I was just on my way out the door when I spotted this exquisite light-fitting by 21st century designer Tom Dixon. It would work really nicely above the dining table. Trouble is, it's 230, so it's 30 over my budget. I'm going to have a chat with the manager and see if he might be able to give me a little bit of a discount. I'm feeling a little bit desperate now. I'd really like to buy something which I deem beautiful and which I also think Carol and Amy will love. I've had a lot of a crazy day. Started out going for Asian antiques, ended up with a sofa. How that happened exactly, I'm not sure. But what I am sure about is that I'm really, really happy with what I bought. And I think Elaine and Mark will be too. Whether your theme is all odd plates, or all pink plates, or all green plates, or all floral plates, there has to be some sort of a theme, don't you agree?
I absolutely agree, yes.
There has to be some sort of a theme. £185. I'm thrilled. I love these. I think they're really, really gorgeous. I really love them. Am I going to love you forever?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Oh. These lovely people have been really, really kind and let me buy something beautiful for a little bit less than it should be, which I just really, really, really massively appreciate. This beautiful shop has saved me from having to commit crimes against interiors. Why don't you like it?
I don't know. We do like it.
Because it makes the room feel a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Massively bigger.
Massively bigger.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm very happy for Elaine and Mark. They've chosen, you know, the gift that they find the most useful and that they, you know, love the most. I love the most. I'm upset that Trish disliked them as much as she did. Didn't actually think it was possible to dislike something as much as she clearly disliked these plates.